Hi everyone, today I am going to use crayons to color this lady in this tiny book, and I am really excited for this because I wanted to do this for such a long time and finally got a chance to do it. So let's go. I have used this crayons a lot of time before, but doing it in this small book is something pretty new to me because this is my first time and also very excited for that. So I started with her eyes by using black. Then I worked on a shadowed part with orange, red, and few other colors. I thought it was going great, but it wasn't because she ended up looking like ta-da! I drew another girl because guess what? I am not going to give up this easily. I was really excited for this. Anyways, I started out with black to border her eyes, and as you can see, you cannot properly notice what I am trying to color over there because I don't know yet how to place my phone to record this, but I got to the solution later, which you will see in the next part of the video, like in the up. So this is what I have done with the black, as you can see. Then later I am using this olive green to add detail in the eye part because I want her eyes to look little bit green as well. I have used this dark green as well as light green on the bottom to show depth in the eye, and on the white part I am using light gray, to show the emotions of the eye. I don't know, it just looks good, that's why. And I did it on both the eyes. Later I added little bit of pink in the corner, and then look at it now, it looks so good. Like, I'm so proud of myself. This was the part when I thought I can do this and I should not ruin it. Anyways, this time I tested out what colors I want for the skin on a separate paper because I don't want to ruin this as well. I always ruin my piece like this by just directly doing it on the actual work, and then I have all regrets. So this time I am taking all the precautions necessary. Right now I am putting red wherever I want the blush or reddish tone on the skin, which later looks really good. And by the way, I'm just recording my voice directly without any script or anything. I'm just saying whatever I want because I think this shows my emotions and what I want to say more than record it separately and then put the things. So I'm just watching the video and recording my voice. It's gonna be bad, so please bear with me, I guess. I took my phone to watch time and then ended up on Instagram and wasted successfully 1 hour in it. And I watched some Summer I Turn Pretty reel and ended up watching Summer I Turn Pretty like I don't know what I was doing. Anyways, let's get back to the painting. I don't know why I said that, but since this is a vlog, I should share everything. So here I am sharing whatever happened till now. After this, I am putting pink over the red just so it will blend easily later and it will look natural and good according to the skin. You can also put pink in more areas if you like. It gets blend easily with the orange color. After putting skin orange, I am blending it all with white color. It helps to blend the color naturally and it will show a little bit shine on one side of the skin, which I want. Like, I want one side of it a little bit lighter than the other. So yeah, I'm going to use white on those areas. By the way, I cannot show how my hands move while doing it because the book is so small. I don't know how to place the camera for that, and that's why I'm just saying whatever I'm doing till now. so you will know what exactly I am doing. I mostly use my hands to blend this color, which I didn't do this time because it kind of looks bad if you see up close. So if you are also doing it, then avoid using hands and just do it with crayons. At first I thought dark blue hair will look good on her, that's why I bordered everything with black and then smudged it with dark blue and thought I will add light blue accordingly. But in the end I didn't like how it looked. It just didn't look like I imagined it to be. That's why I replaced it all with all black. I just colored it all black and then I drew white strap on it and just blend them in to look the natural, to let it look natural and to show the waves of her hair. And I thought I will do her top green, but then I debated whether I will keep that background green or her top, so I just ended up doing her top red, which kind of looks good. I am really happy that I choose red in the end. Even for her top, I am going to use black and brown just to add the shadow of her top, so it will look good. Like I am doing it over here, I am blending it. I just thought I won't use my hands for this because the piece is so small, but I ended up using it anyway. I should stop doing that. If you can avoid using hands, then do so because it makes the color look uneven and it just looks bad if you see up close. Right now I'm using this basted drawing which I did few hours ago. I'm just going to check what background will look good. I'm testing it out on this and then I will try it on the main piece. I'm thinking of doing either blue faded background or a green one, so I'm going to blend in shades just to check which will look good. So I ended up testing three shades through which I like the third one. I will do the dark one in the outer side and will use the lighter one inside. For this I am going to use these three colors. I will just draw straps of green first and then over it I will put black. Then I will just blend it all in with white. After that, the background is looking somewhat like this. It looks good, but I am not really satisfied with it. That's why I am going to do something different for the background, like add more things in it. I first thought I will do some kind of tree thing, so I am doing it now. Just checking if it looks good, I will keep it or I will just do it all over again. Let's see. And I am finally done with it and I'm really happy how it turned out. There is something which I think is lacking, is that I needed white spark in her eyes, which I couldn't do, which I will try in the next drawing if I do something like this, which I will surely do. Anyways, thank you so much. If you made it this far, it really means a lot. You're officially my most favorite person. And subscribe if you really enjoyed. Okay, thank you. Bye.